It is 8:44 this morning. Time to ask the attorney your legal questions. And I have with me, coming in via Skype from his home, attorney Sam Radner from the Heyman Law Firm. Sam, good to see you again. Well, figuratively see you. I cannot see you right now, but I can hear you, and that's all that matters. We can get your wisdom either way. Sam, the question today comes in from Karen B. She wrote in to say, I was in a car accident last week, and although I was hurt, I refused treatment because I didn't want the first responders, who are already stretched to their limits, to do more. Unfortunately, my injuries have gotten worse, and I'm trying to avoid the emergency room. Do you have any suggestions as to what I should do? Talk about a very timely question from Karen.
Well, it's timely because we're getting this question a lot, Tim, and I'd say call our office because we've been exploring resource after resource to assist people with this very issue about where to go for treatment, what places are open. You know, I spoke to several medical care providers and physical therapy facilities yesterday. We're doing this on a continual basis to see how they're handling it. And, you know, they're leaving it up to patients whether they feel comfortable to come in or not. But if you need care, you need care. And there are ways that they are adapting to it. So, for instance, many of them are just practicing social distancing. They're spacing out the appointments. They're not allowing people to congregate in the waiting room. They're taking every precaution with therapists, you know, wearing protective gear, separating patients while they're in the therapy facility. Wiping down everything after each patient uses a piece of equipment. So there are many things that they're doing. In addition, we tell people call ahead and see what your options are, because we also have learned that they're doing consults via Skype. Well, not Skype yet, really. I did talk to somebody about that yesterday. I suggested Skype physical therapy, and just as a sidetrack, they're going to start discussing whether that's possible or not. But it's hard to do. They have so many modalities in the office that's hard to do outside the office. But certainly teleconferencing, telemedicine is becoming bigger, even with therapy facilities and doctors' offices that are treating accident victims. So call ahead. They can give you advice, home therapy instructions over the phone, and monitor it as best they can. But I do encourage people to call us because you need to do something. You're not going to just get better on your own. It could get worse. So you need to really explore options for treatment.
And I imagine getting some good, for lack of a better word, just the records going to make sure that you know you're hurt, that you can prove it. That's going to certainly help people in the long run when it comes time to trying to get compensation for that. So, Sam, thank you so much. That's really good advice that, yeah, a lot of people are going to need in the coming days and weeks. And it's good to hear your voice, and hope to see you again in person, Sam.
You too, Tim. Hope so. Stay well.
You got it, buddy. As always, 1-800-HEYMAN or HeymanLaw.com is where you can go if you'd like some more legal help. For now, let's get a check on the forecast with Matt Scott.
Let's do it. Tim Lammers, thank you. Good morning, everybody.